Okay, good morning everyone and welcome to our Sunday morning meditation. Today we're going to meditate on a metta, loving kindness. We're going to practice and develop, cultivate that unconditional love, universal love, divine love. So this is the so beautiful meditation, coolest one. It's cooling you. It's cool your heart, it's cool your mind, it's cool your body, it's cool everything. So metta is love. This is the love without attachments. This is the love without hopes, wishes, expectations. So this is the pure love aboard. This is the love. This is nothing to compare to anything. So just a metta, metta. It is the metta. So we're gonna practice it. We're gonna fill this entire world with our metta, unconditional love. So I will guide you to develop it step by step by focusing um, direction by direction. First, we send our metta to our front side. So you simply consider your front side um, in front of you, the whole way to the um, front direction or front side. There are no limit, without bond, without barrier. It is going all over the world. No matter wherever it is, you focus. This is called appamana. Appamana cheto vimutti, deliverance of the mind by practicing unlimitedly. So without limit, without barrier, without bond. And you're wishing happiness to all sensuous being in the front of sight, in front of you. So it could be in this world, even beyond the world, no matter wherever it is. And you simply send your unbounded love to all sentient beings you may wish. May all living beings in the front side of me be happy, be happy, be happy. You are fulfilling, pervading with your love your front side. So that's what we do. You simply consider it. You don't have to worry about that, confused about that. What's the limit? What's the no? It's not. You simply focus your front side, no matter wherever it is. It's most important thing your metta. Your metta is wishing happiness to all sentient beings who is in the front side in the front direction, wherever they are, no matter. And you are sending your love metta to all sentient beings. That's all. So after that, we're going to send and fill the and pervade the right side. So all sentient beings in the right side, all over the world, beyond the world, no matter wherever they are, and you simply wishing may they all be happy, be happy. So no barriers, no bond, no limitation. So you are fulfilling entire world or universe with your love, metta. So then in the back side, then in the left side, then up and down and all around later. So let's begin with the front side. So you gently close your eyes and sit down comfortably. Keep your back straight and right hand top of the left hand. So take deep breath and slowly let go and relax. Again take deep breath and let go your tension, stress, and simply relax. Mindfully take again deep breath and mindfully let go. Now you feel much comfortable. Focus your top of the head. Relax your head and relax your beautiful face full of metta. So relax your shoulders, your arms, your chest and stomach, and relax your legs and feet. Now you are focusing into yourself. Free your mind, make it empty and peaceful, untroubled. Now we're going to fill the mind and heart with pure abode, pure love, divine love, universal love with metta. Focus your front side. Without limit, barriers bond. There are nothing end of your metta going all over the front side. All human beings, animal beings, ghosts, gods, deities, visible, invisible, living beings, huge, large, tiny, visible, invisible, who is nearby and far away. May they all living beings in the front side be happy, be happy, be happy. May they all be free from troubles and suffering and be happy, be happy, be happy. Keep saying in your mind with your great intention of the wish happiness. Just keep a little bit smile on your face. So you wish in happiness. So wish may all living beings, huge, large, middle, small, little, tiny, nearby, far away, humans, animal, ghosts, deities, visible, invisible, all living beings in the front side. Be happy. May they be happy, free from troubles, pains, sufferings, and be happy. Be happy. Okay, now we are going to fulfill and pervade our right side without bound, limit, all over the world and beyond the world into the universe. May all living beings in the right side be happy. May they all be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Physically and mentally, be happy. Be free from all troubles, pains, sufferings, worries, sad, and may they all be happy. Be happy. Be happy. So you are filling your heart, mind with metta. In your heart and mind, no hate, no anger, no irritation, no grudge, no any hurtful thoughts. It is your heart is pure and clean and filled with divine love or metta. Your heart, mind filled with metta. So Brahma Vihara. So this pure metta is a feeling pervading all your right side. Who is living nearby and far away, humans, non-humans, deities, ghosts, gods, so visible, invisible, all living beings. In the right side, be happy, be happy. May they all be happy. Now you may focus the backside like the sunrise lighting the surface, what is facing to it on the earth. It is lighting the surface on the earth, which side facing to the sun. So likewise, your metta is going all over the backside. So whoever is in there and healing by your metta, cooling them and healing them. So your metta is pervading and filling that whole side all over the world, no matter how far. So it is going all over the without limit. whoever in that side is become healed with your metta. So keep sending. May all living beings in the backside be happy, be happy. May they all be happy, be happy, be happy. So you may keep wishing, may all living beings in the side behind of me, may they all be happy physically and mentally. No pain, no sorrow, no worries, no sad, no suffering. May they all be happy physically and mentally. Be happy, be happy, free from all suffering, and be happy, be happy. So now you are breaking all barriers and limitations, expectations, so all egoistic thoughts, wishes. So you are developing boundless, limitless, universal, divine metta. Now you sending your metta to your left side and all living beings in the left side. Be happy, be happy. May they all be happy with physically and mentally, free from all pain, sufferings, troubles, and be happy. Okay, now we are going to send our metta to upside, all over this space, into this space, whoever living in this space in the upside. Could be ghosts, deities, aliens, huge, large, tiny sentient beings in the up. So may they all be happy. Be happy. May they all be free from pain, suffering, troubles, and be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Now you fulfilling, pervading your metta with your metta entire space in this in your upside. Probably there could be a deities in the up space, so you heal them and cool them with your metta and wish them to be happy physically and mentally. Wish them to be free from hate, anger. So you fulfilling, pervading entire space upside. May all living beings in the upside be happy, be happy, be happy, free from all troubles, pain, suffering, and be happy, physically and mentally, be happy. And now we are going to send our metta into the downside, all over the through the earth. There is consider there are so many sentient beings suffering in the Niraya, in the middle of the earth, in the in all over into the earth, and burned by the fire. There are so many sentient beings in suffering in there, and even beyond the earth, again into the space, in the downside. So may the all living beings in the downside be happy, be happy, free from suffering and pain. May they all be happy, be happy. Keep sending your metta through the earth, through the nirayas, and again into space, through the earth. So you're healing and cooling entire downside with your metta. Okay, finally we're going to send again our metta. We're going to send to front side, right side, back side, left side, up and down, and all around, all over the universe in the all direction at the same time. May all living beings in this whole world, in the whole universe, be happy. May they all be happy. So the radiation of your metta is going through these all directions. So it's cooling and healing all sentient beings in the front side, right side, left, back side, left side, up and down, all around. On the earth, in the earth, or beyond the earth, in this space. May all living beings in this world, in the universe, be happy. May they all be happy, physically and mentally. May they all be happy. May all living beings in this universe be happy, be healthy, and be safe. May they all be free from suffering, and may they be enlightened. May no one harm anyone. May no one hurt anyone. May no one kill anyone. May all living beings wish happiness for all living beings. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, now you can open your eyes and then take a break just for a few minutes to discuss. So, see you next week. You can visit again somewhere. Okay, what about the June? This we are planning to meditate in Dominican Republic. Yeah, yeah. It's there's a 4 5 days meditation retreat in there. We are planning. Yeah, Santiago. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Join us. Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna invite. Then I hope you. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, and we're going to meditate on the beach, and in the forest in the Santiago. Uh, no, yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then join us. Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah. Okay. Have a good day. June 6th, we are planning now.
Mm.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah. Then we're gonna let you know actually very soon. Yeah, June, probably June 6th to 15.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
the plan for now.
Mm.
So yeah, for now. But we're gonna send the email very soon. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Are we going to try to travel together?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It depends. We can do together or maybe separately, but
mm.
uh, I don't know.
Uh,
It's
mm. Well, we'll figure it out.
okay.
Yes.
So yeah. So who have we have a God from Canada, Jinli from Hong Kong. Mm. Who's joining with iPhone? Who's joining with iPhone? iPhone. It's a
iPhone.
new one.
Oh, wait. Not
Uh,
I.
the I think the last Sunday my talk with in the, the group with AAN this Archana here. Um, we can I can share that my talk on. I'm going to share it on the Facebook so you can see it.
Great. Should I share here in the chat box as well to see others?
Say
To share the link here in the chat box. Yes, I send the link on the WhatsApp Bante to
WhatsApp.
you.
Okay, okay, okay.
I did last week only. That time only Bante immediately after the
Yeah,
link, and
maybe
I'll forward
I
this link
saw.
here as well.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I
yeah.
just
Yeah.
that was wonderful, Bante. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, welcome. It's my pleasure to give a talk to that group. This group is so good. They
But
um, but they didn't talk much. Where they come from mostly, Archana.
They all scattered, Bante. Some from East Coast, some from West, and from India.
Mm. Some of them from India.
Yes, Bante.
And I saw some of them from Sri Lanka.
Oh, okay. Some of them joined from Sri Lanka. Great. Yeah, yeah.
I saw that numbers from Sri Lanka.
Yeah, could be Bante. Sometimes even from Europe, few of the people join. So we keep that link open to everyone whoever is available and interested, they can join from anywhere.
Okay. To Jason Gomez. Hi.
Yes, Bante, that's me. Hi, Bante.
Hi. So you have been here, right? Before.
Yes, yes, long time ago. Like
A long time
I
ago.
wasn't.
How long?
Yeah, like uh, at least like 10 months ago. I think was my last time. Something like that. I would say.
Mm-mm. Yeah, 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 I remember it. Yeah. So where are you now?
Thank you. Um, at my home. Yep, at my home in Toronto, Canada. As
Oh, oh,
always. Yep.
okay, okay. So you planning to come back? No?
Yes, like I got a new job and I have to work the weekends. But yeah, yeah, like uh, yeah, I always try to keep my practice and yeah, to find out ways to connect. Thank you, Ante, for your
Uh,
teachings.
Very good, and very welcome. My pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, okay, let's go to the discussion. If you have any question, just ask me about the practice of meditation. The metta meditation we practiced today. So, before we go into discuss, if you don't have any question about that, then we can go to the discussion. Okay, we all good? I was wondering about the what I'm going to talk this week. So then I didn't send you the link, right? Yeah, then I thought to give you a chance to ask questions. Um, then it could be a good discussion. Okay, the Teresa here, she has a question. Yeah, that's a good question. The Teresa's question is if when someone died, then how could we help them? So according to the Buddhist tradition, um, there's a one way we can help them by doing good things, good karma, by giving gifts, offering food to needy ones like homeless, or offering to religious spiritual ones, or giving some charity, or being kind and doing some kind of good things, and we share that good karma with them. Whatever this good karma have a good power. So by sharing this good karma, and you filled with this good benefits and free from that. If you are in danger, if you are in pain or suffering, and you may be free from, that's what we can share our good karma with them. But all the departed ones cannot share the karma whatever we give them. Actually, after someone passed away, um, that's what we can do. But many of them can't get whatever we want to give them. Whoever have born in this the suitable place, uh, they can receive the gift, the merits, and they can get that. And many of them not able to get that. If they are has born as a humans, We can't give anything because we don't know. It's better to practice charity. Then wherever they have born some around us, maybe they can receive it.
Mm.
Right? Yeah. So if someone have born as the non-humans or animals or the ghost, there are many different types of ghosts, but all of them cannot share the merits. One of them, according to the teachings, this one of them can share the merits. So that's what we can do. Just send the merits, good merits. Yeah. So actually, I decided to last night to talk about the dana giving. There's a sutta called Chalanga Dana Sutta. And this is a very short sutta. I'm going to explain it a little bit, and after that, we're going to talk about whatever your question you have. And then this Chalanga Dana means the gift with six factors. The gift with six factors. Dana means giving, offering. Dana is giving, generosity, charity. So this dana given with the six factors, and Buddha explaining in this sutta, mm, there are three factors belong to who is the giver, and the other three factors is going to who is the receiver. Then the giver have to have these three factors to make his giving is better. The receiver also have to have another three factors to make the giving is better, give the benefits to the giver, more benefits to giver. So then the three of them is the called dayaka. Dayaka is the giver, and then the patiggahaka is the receiver, and then he also have a three factors. Let's see what are them. This is very interesting sutta actually, short, but it is beautiful. Then Buddha was living in the Savatthi in the Anathapindika's monastery. So then the Velu Kantaki Nanda Mata, there's a lay Buddhist woman called Upasika. Her name is Nanda Mata. Okay, the Nanda Mata Upasika, the lay woman, actually say also mentioned by the Velu Kantaki Nanda Mata. Velu Kantaki means the Velu Kantaki is a kind of town, and she was living in there. Then her name related with that Velu Kantaki Nandamata. So Nandamata was living in the Velu Kantaki town or city, and she were invited to the Bante Sariputta and Moggallana, Arahant Sariputta and Moggallana, and the other monks. And she giving the dana, offering food to the monks invited to her house, to the Sariputta, Moggallana, and all other monks, and she keep feeding them. And Buddha saw that offering with his divine eye. Atikanta manusakena. It means the very special knowledge beyond the uh, humans skill, ordinary humans skill. That kind of divine eye, um, special knowledge by through that special vision. And Buddha saw that the Nandamata, Velukantaki Nandamata giving offering food to the monks because So then Buddha addressed the monks. Monks, I can see right now Velukantaki Nandamata offering dana to the monks, Sariputta Moggallana and all other monks. Mm, and Buddha says that dana is the completed with six factors. That dana, that offering is completed with the three factors. Monks, you know there are three factors is going to giver. The giver have to have these three factors. What's the first one? Pubbeva dana sumano. Pubbeva dana sumano means before giving, have to have a happiness um, about giving. Okay, then when someone planning to give, okay, I'm going to making a give dana next month. Now he's getting ready to the dana, right? So he's very happy. He happily thinking about his giving. He is planning happily and with pleasant thoughts about his giving, offering. I'm going to give a dana. I'm going to give offering. I'm going to make offering next month. Now he arranging, preparing everything, talking about that with his friend and relatives. Right before that dana, and the mind is so much pleasant and happy. So it could be a month or even more months, even a weeks or days before the giving, and have happy, pleasant thoughts about it. It's called Pubbeva Dana Sumanu. Sumana means happiness or pleasant, right? Maybe instead, some people, okay, there's some event, charity event next month. It's going to happen. Oh, how can I avoid it? How can I run away? If I'm going to be here and I have to make an offering. So since some people not happy about that, maybe some people run away and thinking to escape without unpleasant thoughts, right? But some people, oh, maybe it's going to be a good one, giving dana. I'm going to join it. I'm going to give that, and they are preparing, arranging, planning, making, doing so much things with happiness and pleasant thoughts. Then the giver have to have these pleasant thoughts before giving. That's the first factor. The second factor is the dadanchittam pasadeti. At the time making the giving, on the moment of the giving, at the moment of the giving also happy and pleasant thoughts he have. In the moment of the giving also he's happy, right? And he very happily making the offering. He happily keep giving the things. He is happily making his charity, generosity, whatever he give, and he's at the moment the making it happen. He is happy and pleasant, very peaceful and happy and pleasantful thoughts. He not become angry, confused, doubted, or unpleasant. He's doing it happily. Dadan chittam pasadeti. That's the second one. Some people arranging is happily so much, very very pleasant thoughts, enthusiastic enthusiasm he have before he's given, but at the moment of giving, he is kind of doubting, confusing, not that much happy. He's not happy because he's not happy because maybe something, whatever happened, he's not pleasant, or maybe nobody participating whatever he wanting or he is wishing. Maybe it's not someone participating what he doesn't want, not happy about that. Whatever it could be, maybe some reason at the moment of the giving, making his mind is not happy,
mm,
then the giving thing is not going to be excellent. So at the
mm.
moment of giving also have to have a very happy, pleasant thought, right, Michael?
Absolutely.
Then we ignore who are they, whoever here, whoever, whatever it is happening. Um, but in the moment of giving, keep the mind very happy and pleasant. That enthusiasm, the same thing you had before, and you keep it doing very uh, mm, with good intention, right? Then you do not lose your uh, the intention of giving your happiness. So that's the second factor. In the third factor, and Buddha says, Dattva attamanu hoti. This is the most important thing. Dattva attamanu hoti, after giving and become happy. After
Mm,
giving, become happy and become content. Become very, very content. mm,
mm,
and become satisfied. Okay, I have done a great thing, great job. I did it very well. Everything was very good. So no matter whatever is, I did it. I gave it. I offered. So I did a good thing. So he's
mm,
become happy, uh, thinking about it again and again after giving. After
mm,
giving, it could be he is happy for a week, he is happy for a month, he could be happy for years.
mm,
Whatever he made, whatever he did, is a good thing, right?
mm,
Then there's a three factor of the giver have to be completed is the become happy before giving and happy at the moment of giving and after the become happy after giving. This is three factors of the giver have to have accomplished. And then Buddha says, um, the receiver have to have another three factors to make it completed. And Patiggahaka, who's the receiver, Vitaragava Honti. Vitaraga Vinayava Patipanna. The receiver supposed to be free from uh, greed. Free from greed. The receiver supposed to be free from greed or free from lust, or he is supposed to be practicing for get freed from that greed and lust. Vitaragava honti raga vinayava patipanna. He is supposed to be free from that greed, or he is supposed to be practitioner. He could be the practitioner for it, right? Then who is freed from that greed and lust, and he may he give in so much benefits of the giver. The giver can receive so much benefits because he's giving who is freed from greed and who is practicing for freed from greed. And also dosa vinayava patipanna. Vita dosava honti dosa vinayava patipanna. Who is freed from hate, who is freed from anger, ill will, or who is practicing from freed from the anger and ill will. So then he make the given thing much beneficial. So again the vita mohava honti with moha vinayava patipanna, who has freed from delusion and who is practicing to get freedom from delusion, and that whatever the offering for those who have these three factors, and that giving is much beneficial. Okay, uh, that making much beneficial, and the receiver can get much benefits, and that receiver is the perfect with these three factors. That type of dana is the perfect dana in one way. So these are the three factors, and Buddha says the monks, bhikkhus, that the Velukantaki Nanda Mata, um, have these three factors. Also the receivers, Sariputta, Moggallana, and all others monks, and also have these three factors. That offering is the dana is completed and perfect and wonderful, and so much beneficial. And Buddha explained again, when this when the dana given completed in these three six ways, and it is called ettako punya abhisandu kusala abhisandu sukasaharo. So Vaggiko, Sukavipako, Sagga Sangvattaniko, Ittaya Kantaya Manapa, Hitaya Sukaya Sangvattati. And this is called Punya Bisanda. This is the flowing with merits, like a river flowing into the down. And this all merits is this is like the rivers flowing into the ocean, right? It's filling the ocean. Like this, this dana is a filling his whole life with kusal, with good merits, with punya, ping, and also kusala, the punya and kusala, with the merits and wholesome, right? It's filling him with merits, with punya and with kusala, and also sukha vipako. It's giving results of the happiness, and also it's giving make him very content, and also it is the reason for the heaven, Sagga Sangvattaniko, helping, born in heaven, and also this good giving, perfect dana, stand for good wishes, to for good, it's called Ittaya Kantaya Manapaya, for agreeable, desirable, and welfare for happiness. So this perfected dana, receiving, making it perfect with that agreeable, desirable, pleasant welfare, all these type of benefits, and making him born in heaven and giving him happy results. So it is there's all these merits and uh, wholesome things is flowing into him like rivers flowing into ocean. And also Buddha says, Atako asankheyo appameyo maha punya khandotviva sankham gacchati. That kind of dana given is unlimited, incalculable, incalculable, and simply immeasurable, and great mass of merits. And Buddha giving a simile, Sayata bhikkhave mahasamuddo, na sukarang udakasa pamanang gahetum. Monks, think about the ocean. It is not possible to count, calculate the how many gallons in the oceans, water in the ocean, right? it is not possible to calculate how many gallons water in the ocean. Likewise, the merits by like this giving offering, the merits is not calculable and measurable.
Hmm.
And Buddha says again, this kind of giving is the apameyo, immeasurable, and the whole mass of merits. And it is the reason um, to have happy results in future lives. And Buddha giving a very beautiful the verses in the end of the sutta called Pubbevadana Sumanu, Dadanchittam Pasade. This is the same thing, and we mentioned before.
Hmm.
And Buddha says again here, um, after rising, you give with your own hands. This sacrifice is very fruitful for both yourself and others. When an intelligent, faithful person sacrifices like this with the mind of let things go, that astute one is reborn in a happy,
Hmm.
pleasing world. Okay,
Dante, what is the name of this sutta or the number?
it is called Chalanga Dana Sutta in the Sangyutta Nikaya, in the Anguttara Nikaya, the book of six, and the Dana Vagga. No, sorry,
Hmm.
Devata Vagga. Anguttara Nikaya, book of six, Devata Vagga, called the sutta name called Chalanga Dana Sutta.
Hmm.
Also in English, a gift with six factors.
Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Bhante, I'm hearing several things in the sutta.
Mm.
One is reminds me of no self. If there's no me and no mine, right? I can't own anything because there is nothing to own. And so therefore, when I give, I can't be giving it out of, I don't lose anything because I don't own anything. So when I give, I can give freely. But, and another thing that comes to mind is the intention. Without intention, there can be no giving. In other words, the giving must be free. It must be joyful and it must be free. If I hold back, that's like that's like clinging, right? So if there's no holding back, there's no clinging. If there's no clinging, there's happiness. So it's all related together. And I think it sounds to me as though it all revolves around intention. Because when we say we're happy in preparation for the giving, we're happy for the giving, and and the giving makes us happy afterward, right?
Yeah.
So we have three happinesses, so to speak. And that seems to speak to the issue of our intention. So I think it's really very beautiful.
Right. Yeah. Then I also you have to make sure that we're supposed to give who has freed from these kind of unwholesome thoughts and who's practicing for get freedom from them.
Mm.
That's the beneficiary looking for, if the beneficiary looking for good merits and that his wishes make a very fulfill. But
Yeah.
but you can even give no matter whoever is receiving. and you simply need to give it up and give and make someone
Yeah.
happy by giving, no matter who are they and what are they. According to Dakina Vibhanga Sutta, and the Buddha mentioned Tirachanagate Dinnadani Sataguna Anisansa Patikanka. If someone giving anything to an animal, and that his giving is make 100 times beneficial, uh, even to the animals, if if someone keep giving. Even in that sutta also explaining if someone giving a human who is not a spiritual one, but a bad person, very cruel, and it's just so much bad things on him, like not a moral one. Um, so that kind of even to that bad person, if someone making a given an offering and his giving is beneficial, uh, better than, yeah, so better than giving animal according to that sutta. So explaining how the giving things getting more much beneficial. So no matter whatever whoever is receiving, its most important thing is the your happiness before giving and when while you giving and after you giving, and happiness by giving and letting go and making someone happy and comfortable.
Bante, I have a question also. You said that the result of the giving was punya and kusala. Is that correct?
Yes.
So does that mean that someone can give in this way and just by giving progress towards enlightenment just because there's the benefit of kusala?
Yes. Yes, there's a sutta in the Anguttara Nikaya, I think, called uh, Dana Nimitta Sutta. There are signs of giving. The sutta about the science of giving. It's called Anguttara Nikaya in the Book of Eight. In that sutta explaining the last one of the giving things is making the shaping of the samatha and vipassana. By giving is helping to shape up and make it better, make it perfect, complete of your samatha practice. It means concentrating your mind, purifying mind, and developing wisdom, vipassana. So the sadhana is shaping up that samatha and vipassana. So it's directly related with enlightenment, awakening.
Wow, that's so wonderful to hear. I mean, I've never heard that before, and it seemed like that's such good news.
Yeah, yeah. That's what the actual this in the according to Theravada tradition, and when Buddha started to practice to become a Buddha, so he completed first of all giving thing dana, and he end
In a
up
past
and
life,
he's end up with training after giving dana.
he perfected dana in a past life. Is that what
Yes,
you're saying?
yes.
Okay.
Before yes, in his previous life, when he started when he decided to become a Buddha, and he started to train to be practice to be Buddha, it means parami perfections, and he fulfilled the dana parami perfection of giving, and he ended up that his practice completing by 10 paramis, and he ended up with dana. So giving is a more important thing, yeah, beautiful thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's difficult to give, but it's a good thing.
Well, I think it's easier to give than to practice the Buddha Dhamma in its more, let's say, renunciation practices. Like I would think it's easier to practice dana than even meditation, I would say.
No,
Yes,
interesting.
that's why most of people practicing dana instead meditating.
Well,
Huh?
I think many Western Buddhists try and practice meditation instead of dana.
Yeah, but the Asians practicing dana not the meditation much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they think by giving is easier,
Mm.
and that's make them enlightened or make them they will be attained to enlightenment after
Mm.
going through all happiness.
Bhante, according to the sutta, it seems to me also that when you're giving, and you're giving at the highest level, by which I mean the most correct way, it is a meditation. In other words, you're removing yourself. So in the Mahayana tradition, we sometimes hear, and I want to know whether this is applicable or whether this is also true in the Theravada tradition, no giver, no gift, no receiver. There's no gift, there's nobody receiving the gift, and there's nobody giving the gift. And then that again is no me, no mine, right?
Yeah,
There's nothing that. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. I understand what you mean. That's true. In the according to there's a two truths, two different truths. It's called Sammuti and the Paramattha. As
Mm-hmm.
according to the what's that called Sammuti, in practical way, there's a person called I, him, he, she, it, that, this, everything is exist in practical way. So um, then we give, we receive, uh, we love, we hate, and we do. Um, in the according to the Paramatta Satya, the truth of the ultimate way is there are no person, uh, there are no self, um, but permanently. But there are sentient beings exactly exist because of the we have five aggregates. So, but it is temporary exist, and according to the Kachana Gota Sutta, and Buddha always stand by the middle. Remember, in the middle, not any end. Yes or no, yes or no, exist or non-exist. And Buddha never stand on any of extreme side, and Buddha stand of the middle. Buddha said, "Avijja sankara," when we have the ignorance, and then we is going to have volitional formations. When you have a volitional formations, the consciousness is going to continue. When consciousness continue, then we're going to make a name and form. The name and form making the six sense bases. So this is going on, and like that. Then we do, we give, we receive, and we do, we get. So here we are because uh, some reasons. Then when the someone make the end of ignorance or craving, then it's going to end. So it's the Buddhism and Buddha always stand in the middle, and there are no any end of any extreme side. That's true. You are right in the temper was the worldly way and practical way. We can say house. Yeah, this is house, but in the Paramatta way, in the ultimate way, there are no house. They are built with settle in something together. But they set up the things together and build the house. But the in ultimate way there are nothing house, just only woods and cements and bricks and soil, the things. There are nothing exactly house, and they made shape up as a house. So if someone wish to make a chair with this table, and they can make a chair. If they want to make the bed, they can make the bed or even the table. So then ultimately there are nothing, even a table or bed or chair exactly is nothing, and they given a shape of that. But in Paramatta way there are nothing exist that a chair or table or bed. just only exists the woods something,
Mm.
right? In the woods also is the elements called water, the earth elements, heat elements, water elements, air elements. That's how it is happening. Then according to the Michael said, yeah, this is not a human beings. This only have elements, right? We have bones. That's the earth elements. We have a blood. That's the water elements, right? Then we have a breath. It's the air elements. Then we have a warm in the body, heat elements. It's nothing else. So there are nothing sentient beings, nothing humans, just only elements. But it's shaped up in that way.
Mhm.
So that is the what Michael said. That is how we can have to understand in the that truth. It's happening.
You did say, Bante, that though none of this awareness or knowledge needs to be there in the giver in order to gain the merit. Is that correct?
Yes, yes. If you want to invest whatever you have right now, instead of putting and keeping in the bank, keep giving for someone else, then you will receive it. But whatever you invest in the Bank of America, in the Bank of Chase, Bank of uh, Morgan, Bank of TD, Capital One, whatever it is, the bank, so many banks in America, whatever banks you invest,
Well,
finally you will die. You're not receiving them, all of them, you're not getting any support from them. And the many of them is remain in the bank, but you die. Maybe someone else in your family will receive, maybe not. Maybe
yeah.
not. I think according to America, I don't know how it is going to for others.
Mm.
But you will never receive after this life. But if you keep giving,
Are you telling me I can't take it with me?
yeah,
Oh, no.
no, you can't.
Bante, isn't it the trainings has been developed into three stages, which is first is dana, giving, second is sila, precepts, and the last is a samadhi, which is meditation.
Hmm.
So practicing all these three will lead us to the final nibbana way, because we still have to practice dana, but that person has to have at least basic precepts. Uh, Having those right things in his life, doing only the wholesome actions, and also meditating and having metta for all. Is that so one thing?
Yes. Yes, there's a three way of practicing to be enlightened called Dana, Sila, and Bhavana. These are the three major actions that make you enlightened, awakening. Dana is the giving first. We have to practice first dana and letting go and giving up and offering by develop kindness, compassion, and sharing, charity, generosity, right? So detachment, and also that good merits helps to born again and again to keep practicing and continue the practice. And then secondly, morality, practice of virtue, and the avoiding restraining from killing, stealing, something like that, all bad things. And then the practicing samatha and vipassana meditation. That's what makes someone enlightened. That's how we make complete the journey. Yeah, that's right. So these all are very important. When some people are not considering about giving much and they just practicing meditation, they say make just only meditate. And in the make sure. In the Buddha said in the Sangyutta Nikaya, Jata Sutta, um, uh, Chittam Panyancha Bhavyam. And we have to develop only just Chitta and Panya, mind and wisdom together. Most of people just only practice the meditation or something, focus something, and they all ignore all other things, even criticize all other things. So then it's not balance. It's not balance. Some people we have to balance all together, uh, the chitta and the wisdom, mind and wisdom. So we have to all balance in together. Some people have only shraddha, devotion. They only have a devotion, full of devotion, so much shraddha, faith. Blindly they believe, blindly believe, only faith. They can, they die for it. but no any wisdom, no any uh, practice, and just only faith. This doesn't make balance. There's only some people just only practice and they dedicate practice and only focus that, and they don't have a shraddha, they don't have a devotion, and they just only focus something, only develop some uh, panya or something like that. It is that's also not balance, and it's make him cunning. It's make him cunning. Even it's make him cruel. So and senseless. And the Buddha is always in the middle, and we have to keep it balanced. Saddha,
Bhante, excuse me,
yeah. Go ahead.
Bhante, excuse me.
Hmm.
Of the meaning, punya and kusala, there's a two different meanings, isn't it, Bhante? Punya is that you are giving, expecting something. Kusala is you never expect anything. It just coming around with you. Or some people are giving money. Oh, I must get some in the next life. I will have good life. The kusala is you never think of that way. That's a two different meanings in punya and kusala. Can you explain properly? I think for the
Yeah,
so the rest of the yeah
yeah.
punya
Yeah,
kusala kusala you get rid of your all the craving and you never expect anything but this carry your giving and at the end there's nothing but punya is some people they're giving next life I'll have this and thinking that way so that means your life is carry on not going to nirvana to go to the nirvana, you have to have a kusala to craving, get rid of the craving. You just give without thinking to have anything, just to get rid of our craving. I said, can you explain Bante to
yeah,
properly? I think.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, the uh, punya and kusala, in one way, they both are the same. In the other ways, both are different meaning. So, uh, literally, punya and kusala all are good things, and the good, meritorious, beneficial things, and there's the
Yeah,
same,
yeah,
same meaning. In the other way,
yeah,
the punya is giving you to benefits to born in a happy realms and a happy,
yeah,
to make you comfortable and convenient, to make you happy and safe in the journey in the sansara. Kusala is mostly
yeah,
focused to restraining from killing and stealing. Is mostly kusala focused the practice. Get to this. Actually, there are 10 punya according to the books. Uh, 10 types of punya kiriya. Start from dana, sila, bhavana, patti, pattanumodana, veyyavaccha pachayanto, desana, suditiju. In that verse says the dana is a giving and sila morality, also the punya. Dana, sila, bhavana. Sila, kusala also the morality. Practicing kusala, the 10 type of kusala is restraining from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, telling lies, and the slandering, harsh speech, divisive speech, and the ideal chattering, gossips, and the restraining from covetousness, ill will, and the wrong views. That things also belong to punya. That's a 10 type of punya. Dana is giving, and sila is a morality, practicing 5 precept and 10 precept or something like that. And also bhavana, meditation, dana and sila and bhavana, and practicing meditation also punya, and also the sharing merits and receiving merits, and the, making your duty completing your duties to your parents and families and elders, and supporting and helping elders, and listening Dhamma and discussing Dhamma, and also making your view is right and correct. And these are the 10 kind of precepts. 10 punya and the 10 kusala. 10 kusala is the what I said is about practicing 5 precepts and 10 precepts, something. So this both things and helps us to having a happy, good lives also to get become enlightened or get be arhants. It depends whatever your intention you focus into. You can practice dana even to become enlightened or even have to a happy lives in the sansara. Only continue in the sansara. It depends on how would you focus your intention.
But you don't have to have any specific expectation or not expectation to gain the punya and the kusala from dana. Is that correct?
Actually, we have to have intention. In
No,
we
I mean expectation. In other
Yeah,
words,
yeah,
whether
yeah, 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 yeah. Right, right, right. You are right. Yeah, no expectation is the much. If you expect, it's not so good. So they
but
without
even if you
expectation is
expect,
good.
even if you expect, you still benefit, right?
Definitely yes, yes, definitely yes. You expect is you expect or not, but the benefits is always over there. If you expect more very strongly, it means you have so much attachment and something desiring and craving something. But
Yeah, yeah,
if you expect to attain to enlightenment, that's a good one.
yeah, yeah. Expecting is no good because attending nibbana, expecting is no good. But you are getting it because when you give dana, you are getting it, but you are not expecting this. If you are going to nirvana, you shouldn't expect anything. But otherwise, if you are expecting, you go in the samsara. Samsara is no ending. Not expecting giving, yeah, there is an ending. It's a nirvana.
What
That's why
about,
you should give anything without any expectation.
but then
So
you can
you will
expect,
get it just like you are passing when you are going to New York anywhere, but you go to New York, but in between this wherever you are passing some other stations. But yeah, you just get it, but you don't need to expect to nirvana. You are getting it. Not expecting means that you are greediness, that you are holding it. But
but
whatever you
expecting
give,
expecting
yeah,
kusala
until
is good, right? Expecting nirvana to result from your giving is good.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah. That is always that's the way I think is good.
right.
So otherwise, you are expecting that is there's nirvana is not going to be a very long way. But given you are getting it on your way, but nirvana is get rid of the tanha craving. So it's better not to expect. Just give. Just give. Dana. Dana. That's it. That's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Thank you, Bante. Yeah.
yeah, yes, yeah. It always depends your intention. Once the Brahman came to see Ananda, Venerable Ananda, and he asked question why people were the craving and the expecting the nirvana. It is not good. It's called uh, the uh, the expecting nirvana and doing for that expecting nirvana. It is not good. And Ananda said, why not? It is good thing. Uh, Without expecting, how could you reach to that? So then Ananda asked, then did you have expectation to come to this temple? Then Brahman said, yes, I had that. Do you still have that expectation? No, I have no more because I already reached it. And then the Ananda said, yeah, likewise, if you expecting nirvana, then when you reach it, you don't have it anymore about it. So then it said it depends how do whatever you expect about whatever this goal and it depends your intention. So I think that's good for today, and we're going to end of the session. Is okay with that, and to share the merits with departed ones and with the ghosts and deities and with all sentient beings. So we're gonna share this all merits with the deities, departed ones, ghosts. So all sentient beings share these merits. May they, by sharing these merits, may they all be happy, healthy, live long, happily, peacefully. May they all be enlightened. by the merits of this good karma, by learning, discussing, practicing meditation, metta, and learning Dhamma, and you, your family, your relatives, friends, and live happily, peacefully, without any afflictions. Finally, may we all be able to attain to enlightenment. Akasattha Jabummattha Deva Naga Mahidika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakkantu Sasanang Chirang Rakkantu Desanang Chirang Rakkantu Mang Parang Sabbhitiyo Vivajjantu Sabbarugo Vinasatu Mate Bhavatmantarayo Sukhi Digayuko Bhava Bhavatu Sabba Mangalang Rakkantu Sabba Devata Sabba Buddhanubhavena Sabba Dhammanubhavena Sabba Sanghanubhavena Sada Sutti Bhavantu Te. Sadhu,
Sadhu, sadhu. Bhante, thank you. That was wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are very welcome and see you next week.
See you next week. Okay.
Say once